Hello everyone. Our video for today is the tips and tricks for casino heist aggressive approach setup. In this video I'm going to put my comments only when it's needed. So let's start.
Not me. Let's do this.
So when it comes to aggressive, first of all you choose the highest paid gunman.
Chester spends his whole life surrounded by
Then
weapons.
for the driver,
Something that's perfect for us without any issues.
just take the cheapest one. And for the hacker, you take the highest paid one, which is if you can have the AVI,
Yeah, if you think you can handle
so it's
two,
fine, just
leave us
take
running
AVI.
around this basement. Let's get him on board.
So then let's start the sessions. And then now for the armored weapon, so let's see how we can do it. Always use the oppressor, or if you don't have the oppressor, just use the buzzard. This will be much faster for you, and also it's much easier. So let's see. I got it here in the Meriwether headquarters. Sometimes you have it in somewhere else, but with this one it's fine. It's not that difficult. But also in the same time, if you don't have the oppressor or if you don't have the buzzard, if you pay attention to outside, there is buzzard, they left it for you. So you can just like use it. As soon as you get it, and then you just go, you see the buzzer, their buzzer is outside, but for me, since I have the oppressor, I'm going to use the oppressor. Then you fly to the Titan, and when the Titan is getting close to your arcade, then you try to bomb it. So like for example here, it's still far away from my, but I know by the time that it's going to be close to my arcade, I'm going to shoot the rear door, and then you see, I get it much earlier, which is supposed to, for me, I was supposed to wait a little bit, but it's okay. Then now I collect the package and run away quickly, because they have buzzards and they are really strong, they are really tough. So always use your armor. So here I finished the first package. The second package will be exactly the same, so no problem. So let's move to the next mission. So let's see what we have as a second mission. Now we have the hacking device. Okay. There's two missions for the hacking device. One is the FIB building and the other one is the news quarter. Here I have the news quarter. Here what you have to do is just bomb the guy. Okay, and in FIB it's the same. You just bomb them. Use your missile and bomb the guy, and that's it. There's no need to go and slowly and kill him, and no, just bomb him and run. That's it. I understand that the news headquarters is boring, so if you don't like to do it, what I recommend you to do is just change your session and then find a new session, and then the mission will be changed, and then you can get the FIB building, which is much easier and much faster. In this one you have to follow the signal strength, and also if you have a suppressor will be much easier, so you can just kill them. Like you see in one of them I killed one of the guards. Shoot him in the head right away. Here they caught me, but it's okay. And then you take your oppressor and fly right away. So in case that you still have the police cops, what you do, just bomb yourself close to your arcade. So then in this case the hacking device will be away from you, and then run to your after you enter the truck, then the police will be you will lose the police or the cops, and then you go back to your hacking device, and then easy, just go to your arcade. And then now we go to the next one. Okay, so now we have the getaway vehicles.
Still, he should be able to source us some getaway vehicles.
In my case here, I got the Mesa police station. So I will run right away there. So you see, sometimes I use the buzzard, sometimes I use the oppressor. Just make sure when you arrive to Mesa police station, don't let the police, there is 2 police people, they standing outside. So you come to this area here. Okay, you land whatever you have, and then you come a little bit close to the police, but make sure they don't see you, and then you see what I did, and then you come back. I understand it's not that difficult, but you know, sometimes for people for the first time it's hard. Just be careful with the cones of the police, the blue cones that you see on the map. These police, they cannot hear the cars, so you can just move them. I understand that there is some missions that are really easy, but I have to put all the missions, so you understand. Here you see the police. I'm just waiting for the police guard to turn his face, and then I'll take the car and run quickly. So after this one, I'm going to show you. Look here, you have to be careful with this police so they don't see you. You have to take all the right way, and then you pass. Okay, I'm going to show you now. If the police caught you, what you do. Because I don't want you to waste your time running away from the police, but I'll show you what you do. Because even if you call Lester, he wouldn't answer you. So let's see what we do. So we're moving this car, and then we take the getaway one. I always recommend this car as a getaway because it's really agile and easy to drive. Here's the police, they're looking for me. Okay, so let's see what I'm going to do. Then as soon as you come here, just leave the car and enter your truck, and that's it. And then you come back outside, and then you take your car, easy, nice, no police is there, and go back to your arcade. Of course you can. So it's just simple. So now we move to the next mission. Let's see what we have now. Okay, we have the thermal charges. Okay.
So, plan A was to steal our charges from a local munitions warehouse.
This thermal charges, I'm not going to put any comments. It's so simple and so stupid. So it's easy. Sometimes it's in different areas, in different places. I mean, it's just stupid. You can just fast forward this one. Well, I'm saying it's easy, it just because I'm using the oppressor or the buzzard. So if not, maybe it's going to be a little bit harder. But anyway, this is the first thermal chargers, and then I'll do the same with the next one, so there's no need to show you the second one. I'll just go to the next mission. There's some tips and tricks, they are really important. You see now with the Volt explosive, this is the hardest mission. What you do, you come here to where you're supposed to have this the charges are, and then you call your mechanic.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the
You
spot.
ask
I'll
for
hook you up.
Toreador, or you can
I'll
ask
bring it to
for the Strombergs. They are the same. By the time the mechanic will bring it, it will be much easier if you just bomb whatever you can bomb. If there is like a boat, if there is a helicopter, just go ahead and bomb them.
I don't care. I've arranged for some scuba gear to be left nearby. I assume you don't plan on holding your breath.
This will make your life easier. Also, at the same time, don't forget to have your armor on, because it's really hard and they are really accurate. So now we can go back to our Toreador or Stromberg. It's both of them, they work. I prefer now Toreador in 2021 because it's much faster. So right away you can jump into the water and find your charges, the Volt explosives. A little bit you need to, it's not that easy to collect it, but at the end you will collect it. I recommend that what you do is, with the first one, you just go back to where any safe place which is away from here, and then you kill yourself, and then you do the same thing with the second one, and then you use your buzzard and fly back to your arcade. With the second charge, it's the same, you do the same. So I'm not going to do it for you because it's obvious already. I don't want to waste your time. So let's go to the next mission. Here we have the reinforced armor.
Allow me to introduce what criminologists call the crest paradox. If you're going to...
Here, this one is also difficult. Just make sure that you have your armor on. At the end, you have to kill some bunch of guards there. And that's it. You see, just put your armor on. I'm going to put tips and tricks also for the beacon and the silent and sneaky. So this will be after this video. Here you can just collect it and then run quickly. Always just make sure that you have your armor on, because otherwise they kick you outside the bunker and then you have to come back to the bunker. So don't waste your time and just always have your armor on. And then you just run away, get out of the bunker right away, and fly back to your arcade. With the second one, it's going to be exactly the same. So I'm not going to waste your time showing you the second one. So let's go back to our arcade. I recommend to have the boring machine. But in order to have the boring machine, you have to take picture of the tunnel, the one which is by the like drainage, let's say city drainage, something like this. Okay, but at the end of this one, I'm going to tell you very important note, because after this one we're going to do the what's called Dogan shipment, which is very important when you have the aggressive. It's very important when you have the aggressive. So I'm just going to show you what we do after we deliver this one. Simply with this one, if you have the police on, you can just call Lister and then you will lose the cops. Look now on what I'm going to do after delivering this one. I called already my Akula, because the Akula will appear just somewhere close to here, which is I can get the Akula now, because we need to do the Dogan shipment solo in less than 10 minutes. So now we fly the Akula and go right away to your arcade. You land the Akula close to your arcade and then go to the arcade and start the Dogan shipment. You will see here how we can bomb the 10 targets in less than 10 minutes. Guess how many minutes we can finish them. When you have the boat, always shoot the boat from behind. And always use 2 missiles, will be just for you to make sure that you don't miss it.
Doing good so far. You're good.
When it comes to the helicopter, you can shoot them from far away. This will be much easier. See, I'm missing them. Okay.
Gets destroyed.
And again the same. Always bomb the first, which is the target, and if you want to bomb the second one, it's fine, it's up to you. As long as you are in range of 1 minute of each, so you are fine. But here you will see I'm going to finish them in much less than 10 minutes. I still have 2. And now I have 1. And then let's see the timer, how long. It's like 2 minutes and half left, which is I almost finished them in 7 minutes and 30 seconds. Once I did them in maybe 6 point something minutes. It depends on your luck. So let's do the next mission now. So now we have the vault. This is very important, especially if you have the prison bus. Just shoot the prison bus from far away, bomb it, and that's it. You don't need it to do anything. Just make sure if you have the helmet, you put the helmet before you start the mission. Okay, because the guards here, they are very accurate and they shoot you in the head. You see what I'm doing? I'm just coming to here, bombing the guard,
This way's gonna be a whole lot harder.
and I will take the vault key card and run away. There is no need to do anything. Will be much faster than you drive the bus and enter and blah blah blah. It will be much faster if you do it this way. Just make sure that you have the helmet on and you have your armor on. So let's do the next mission. Here what you have, patrol route. Okay, you will see what I do. You take the buzzard and then you fly where they meet. And then as soon as you land, you call your mechanic and bring your Karen Kuruma. As soon as the Karen Kuruma is there,
In security meeting, you don't wanna draw
get there and start shooting them.
intel so you can identify the
This will be much faster than anything else.
You could have done this clean. Now you're gonna have to get dirty. Deal with them.
And the car will be always the convertible car. I don't know the name of it, but it's always the convertible one. So you just park beside it, and that's it. He will tell you that this is the right car. Then you just take picture of the. All right, this is the last one. No, I still have like two. Okay, and now we have the last one. I'll kill him and then I will go beside the this convertible car. It was this one actually, but I wasn't, yeah, not. But I wasn't close enough. So just be close enough to the car and then he will tell you that this is the right car.
That looks like the right car. See what you can find in the trunk. Take a close-up of the monster.
After you take the picture,
Get yourself out of there.
jump into your Karen Kuruma and then go back to your what's called the buzzard, and then you fly,
Got it.
and that's it. Now we fly back to our arcade, and that's it. So we do the next mission. And now we have the security pass. Do the level 2, which is very important. Don't do level 1 at all.
Security passes to get them or us through level 2.
With this one, either you have the Infernal car or you have this one. Both of them, they are easy.
Oh, and my
When you come here, you can just blend with the people and start to come to this area here and
too close to people you don't know.
you start dancing. And then after that you receive a picture of the girl here, the croupier. Not this one, the other one. You search her, and then you don't find it with the courier. Then you find the card either in this area here, which is this one, or you can find it on this table here. Yeah, and then that's it, and then this is everything. And then you go back to your arcade. So here we finished everything, and then now you can start the mission. Okay guys, so the next video will be tips and tricks for the setup of the beacon or the silent and sneaky. So I'm going to cover everything later. So see you guys with the next video, and ciao ciao.